Scientific notation. So in scientific notation, numbers are written in the form m times 10 raised to the n, where m is a number greater than or equal to 1, but less than 10, and n is a whole number. So an example, we have 0.00012 millimeters. We want to change that into scientific notation. So we're going to start with our decimal point here, okay, and we want to work to the right, okay. So if we have a number less than 1, we're going to move decimal point to the right. And if we have a number greater than 1, we're going to move our decimal point to the left. Okay, and we're going to put it in front of the first non-zero digit, in front of it. Okay, so if we look here, since 0.00012 is less than 1, we're going to move it to the right in front of the first non-zero number, which is 1. So it should be in between the 1 and the 2. So if I do that, 1, 2, 3, 4. So our answer should be 1.2 times 10 to the negative 4th millimeters. Okay, if we move our decimal point to the right, we should have a negative exponent. And if we move it to the left, it should be a positive exponent. So it says when we move the decimal point 4 places to the right and multiply the number by times 10 to the negative 4th. Okay, so to determine m by moving the decimal point in the original number to the left or right so that the only one non-zero digit remains to the left of the decimal point. It's everything I said in the slide before. And to determine n by counting the number of places that you moved the decimal point. If you moved it to the left, n is positive. If you moved it to the right, n is negative. So we have some examples we'll do together here. So we're going to convert the following numbers to scientific notation. So I have 50,000 here, okay? And I see 50,000 is definitely greater than 1. So I'm going to move my decimal point to the left. So my exponent is going to be positive. So I'm going to put it in front of it. So our decimal point should go here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So it should be 5 times 10 to the 4th. Now here we see our number is less than 1. Okay, so we're going to move our decimal point to the right. And that means our exponent is negative. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8.9 times 10 to the negative 7th. And in class, we will learn how to put exponents in our calculators. Just make sure, count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, now we're going to convert the following to standard form. So we're going to get out of this scientific notation. So I'm going to write my 4.5 down. Okay, and it says times 10 to the 4th. Okay, so we're going to go opposite now. So we're going to go to the right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and where these little, looks like waves here, we need to put zeros. Okay, so now if I went back and checked, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, and it matches. So 4.5 times 10 to the negative, 4.5 times 10 to the 4th in standard form would be 45,000. Now, 1.25. So once again, we want to go to the negative third. So we're going to go opposite. We're going to go to the left. So 1, 2, 3. So there's our decimal point, should be right here. So in the little wave there, we should have 0, 0, 1. And that should be it. Okay, so if we check here, 1, 2, 3, so it should be 0.00125. And this concludes our video on scientific notation.